Now, 15 persons kidnapped 2 days ago in Wurma village in Katsina state are now free.
Yeah, they were neither rescued by security agents nor was ransom paid for them. The kidnappers just released the mostly ill woman, including a pregnant mother.
But 40 other people abducted together with them are still in captivity, as our correspondent Abdulatif Yusuf reports.
An early morning visit to Wurma community in Kurufi local government 2 days after the bandits' attack. The entire community is still deserted and people are yet to recover from the shock of the incident. The people are afraid to talk on camera and have to wait for the village head to return from where he was temporarily located to. The elder narrates in detail what happened on the day of the attack and discloses subsequent negotiations that have been on to agree on the ransom the community has to pay to the bandits for the release of its abducted residents.
It
is a moment that will linger on our minds for long. I was awakened by the gunshots all over the town, and they came in their numbers, blocking almost every passage. We were under siege and could do nothing other than to pray. They took away more than 55 of our people, and most of them women, including my in-laws and members of my family. It was a serious and terrible situation that has made many, including myself and family, to relocate temporarily. Thank God they released some people, including pregnant and sick women.
Many of the Wurma people have fled, and some of them are still sleeping in the bushes out of the fear that the bandits may return. This is the fate many villages that have been attacked along Rugu Forest axis and 8 frontal local government face. The state governor Aminu Bello Masari has been tirelessly working to arrive at a solution to the growing and devastating problem in the state. Recently, he hosted a security meeting with the police and other governors to find a solution to the security challenges.
There are briefings from the military, from the police, from the SS, and from all those concerned. We have reviewed and we are so far satisfied with the progress. We are not there yet, but definitely will be there. And so that's why we have taken over 5 hours discussing what had happened and planning how to go forward.
Residents in the state look forward to when this problem will be brought to an end and the state can achieve sustainable development. Abdulatif Yusuf, TVC News, Katsina.
And joining me in the studio is security consultant Richard Amowa. Thank you so much for joining us. Disturbing story there where you see that some persons are still in captivity till today. Well, some were released yesterday, but a lot of persons, you know, have been talking about Zamfara State, but now Katsina State. What do you think is influencing this trend and movement of bandits?
Not just Zamfara, not just Katsina, even Taraba, around Nigeria. You see, I think government just need to wake up to the reality of what is on the ground. Wadume is being tried, you know, guys say it's being tried now, or
is in police custody.
It's police custody, and a whole lot of information is coming out. I have said it as a security consultant, time to time number, that we never had it this bad. Not until this confession that the military, the police have a network with the kidnappers, with the bandits. What is government doing right away? You see, I don't care how many helicopters, I don't care how many ammunitions here and there they are supplying to the police or to the army. The truth of the matter is that let's go back fundamentals. What's the issue? What's the problem? Thank God that Zamfara is peaceful kind of right now, because they took, not that they took the fight to the bandits, but they negotiated. At the point,
are you saying negotiation is
of
the
course,
way out?
if that's what's going to take. You see, that's an issue. We've never had it this bad. I think any reasonable governor, any reasonable government needs to sit down and ask one simple question: what is going on? And what's going on is the fact that there's a disconnection between government and the people. Things are not working well. So what I'm suggesting right now is the fact again: let go Zamfara style. If we need to negotiate, let's negotiate. If we need to talk to the people, let's talk to the people. Because again, don't forget, the armies are overwhelmed right now. The police are overwhelmed. Is it you and I that are going to go do the fighting?
But the police is they're already making moves to employ or recruit more policemen to help tackling
The man,
security.
is it the officer are going to recruit tomorrow or next tomorrow? Junior ones are going to do the fighting. You see, it's beyond the ammunition I keep saying. Police cannot recruit more than 10,000 people tomorrow or next tomorrow. And what we have right now is about 450 or 350. And don't forget again that half of these policemen are with private sector, with politicians. So what I'm saying here is that the police, the army, don't forget again that most of the job the armies are doing today, in 32 states of the federation today, we have army in every state of the federation working, doing police job. So why can't government now empower the police, empower people to say, okay, this is what we need to do, this is what we need to do. And before we know, look at most of the villages in Katsina being thrown out right now. So I think again that government need to sit down and do the right thing.
We have talked so many times about security challenges one way or other. You have proffered solutions, others like you have proffered solutions here and there, but we're still where we are. When it comes to the capacity, the skill and all of that of the police and security agencies, that is not lacking at all. But what is the missing link, or where is it that we are not getting this fight right?
I think one of the missing links, listening to that story again, stem from the fact again that most of these villages are not close. Then what are the things put in place to connect the police for quick response? You see, we keep saying, let's go back to the fundamentals. And the fundamental could be even technology, it could be providing jobs, it could be getting things, amenities right. But as long as the government is not doing the right thing, we keep coming here, keep saying the same thing.
Well, what is the right thing in
the
this
right thing I'm
case?
talking about, for example, those villages that are far away from each other and the police are not closer to them, how do they respond quickly? Don't forget that these bandits, they take advantage of what they see on ground. They take advantage of the fact that we could spend an hour, 2 hours, nobody's going to rescue these people. So those are the things we need to, it's not about we're planning like Governor Masari just said. No, let's stop planning, let's do. So if technology cannot work because of the distance or because of the fact that it's remote, now, how many men are going to plan on ground? Now again, we'll be using a whole lot of local vigilantes and other things. Are we going to empower them? How much are we going to train them?
A few months ago, there was a talk of employment of the president talked about recruiting about 10,000 police officers.
Yes.
It's on the papers this morning that the IG has revealed that about 40,000 new police officers will be recruited. How far can that go?
It's going to go a whole long way. Okay. It's going to go a whole long way. But again, like we keep saying, this recruitment is taking a whole long time. Mr. President mentioned in the first term that he's going to recruit 10,000. Up to now, we don't know what the situation. The IG said he's going to recruit 40,000. Fine, but the truth of the matter is that what is on ground right now is what we're talking about. Thank God they said they procured helicopter here and there. Is that enough too? It's okay. But my own again is that information, security is all about information. If there's no information from the people to the authority, there's no way they can get
So there
help.
has to be more engagement.
There's no more engagement. There's going to be more of people interacting, people talking to those who are going to help them. If not, we're going to keep talking the same
There was
thing.
a talk about government also engaging those who have been in the system before, who are either retired,
yes,
they're private security practitioners who understand the system, who have the skill, who are willing and are ready. Because you go to the United States and other countries, that is what they do.
That's what they do. I think I'm one of the advocates of people calling for those who have retired from the army and they're still young. Okay. Let's give them some benefit and let them use their wealth of experience. Don't forget that these guys have been trained. They've traveled so much and they've seen a whole lot of things. And they can even help the younger ones who are being recruited right now in the Nigerian army and the police. So I think it's a way forward.
All right.